This is Jeff in the Zone, bringing you guys the Toronto Blue Jays versus the Miami Marlins. If you want to hear enthusiastic, informative, and accurate recap, follow me on YouTube and Twitter on today's game, guys. So the Toronto Blue Jays, unfortunately, we lost. Tough. 3-2 is the final score. So, scoring was Jonathan Villar, former Marlins, grounds out, and Kevin Biggio scores. Woo! Then, bottom of the third, John Birdie homers on a line drive ball to center field, and it's gone. It's 1-1. Crap. Top of the fourth, Derek Fisher out on a sacrifice fly, but Rowdy Tellez scored, and it's 2-1 Jays. Alright. Bottom of sixth, Garrett Cooper doubles on a sharp line drive to right field, and Starling Marte scores. No. And it's tied back 2-2. Then, bottom of the eighth, Starling Marte homers on a line drive ball to center field. And Marlins 3-2, bottom of the eighth. Man, top of the ninth, put your rally caps on. As the Jays lost, but we had a defensive sub, the new left fielder, Lewis Bryson. Defensive right, field to left field, Matt Joyce. And pitching change, Brandon Kintzner replaces James Hott. And you have Vladdy grounds out, Tellez strikes out, called out on strike. And Gurriel grounds out Trump with a first baseman, and that's 3 outs. And the Jays lost, guys. We lost the game, and that ended it. You know, unfortunately, this is a tough video to make. I don't know. I was actually calling the Raptors game, but alright, so Toronto had 6 on one air, 7 hits on one air for the Marlins, and they had 3 and we had 2. And they were the home team. And we are 18-16, and they are 16-15. Man, let's get to the lineup cards. So, you had Kevin Biggio leading off, Randall Grichuk, Villar, Gurriel, Guerrero, Tellez, Gurriel Jr., Shaw, Fisher, Hernandez, and McGuire. Pitching today for Jays, not too good. Julian Mayweather went 2 innings, 1 ball, 3 strikeouts with a 0.0 ERA. Man, Robbie Ray, 3.1, 4 hits, 2 runs, 1 earned run, 1 base on ball, 4 strikeouts, and 1 home run with a 7.34 ERA. And Sean Yamaguchi got the loss with 2 and 2, 3 hits, 1 run, 1 earned run, 3 strikeouts with a 4.11 ERA. 1-1. Man, come on. Then they had Corey Dickerson, Bryson, Marte, Cooper, Joyce, Anderson, Diaz, Rojas, Shylon, Alfonso, and Birdie. Chrislom. Sorry for the mispronunciation there. Jazz Christian. Man, then E. Hernandez went 2 innings, 2 hits, 1 run, 1 earned run, 1 base on ball, 2 strikeouts with a 3.16 ERA. Josh A. Smith, 4 innings, 3 hits, 1 run, 1 earned run, 2 base on balls, 2 strikeouts, and a 2.70 ERA. Blyer, 1.1, 1 hit, 3.00 ERA. Hoyt, 0.2 of an inning, 2.16 ERA. And Kinzer with the save, 1 inning, 1 strikeout with a 2.51 ERA. And the Jays lost this game. Tough. We just came off a loss yesterday. You know, unfortunately, we didn't win our game. Now we're back on the road, and we lose to the Marlins, the Miami Marlins. Tough. Oh, this is a tough one. Tough video here, guys. Man, there needs to be some improvements. Sean Yamaguchi got the loss. Kinsler got the save, and Hoyt got the win. But, man, the Jays, man, freaking lost on the road. I don't know how you lose to the Marlins. And tomorrow's the last game with them. You have to win. You cannot be on a 2-game losing streak. Terrible. We were on that winning streak, then we lost, and now all crap breaks. Really? All crap breaks out. Not good. I tell you, what can you do? Jays lost. Do you win next game? You have to. You got Hyun Jin Ryu against Sixto Sánchez. Ryu 2-1, 2.92 ERA, 40 Ks. I think Hyun Jin Ryu can win this team. And Sixto Sánchez is 1-0 with a 2.25 ERA and 14 Ks. So it might be a pitching matchup tomorrow. Might be a pitching duel. I hope the Jays can get some runs, you know. Unfortunately, you know, it hasn't been our way. You know, Ryu's coming off an excellent August in which he rebounded from slow July with a 1.29 ERA over 5 starts, getting the 7th inning in the net step after pitching 6 full frames in the 3 of the 4 outings. And Sanchez has come as an advertised bringing the heat. His 4-seamer is averaging 98.6 miles per hour and his sinker is 97.6 miles per hour in his last outing. A no decision. He struck out 10 in 7 innings against the Rays. Wow, that really tells you something. The Tampa Bay Rays played them. And now we're playing them? I don't know. We have to win. Like, I don't know what else there is to say in this video, but we have to win. We can't lose games. It's just about September. Today is September, guys. September 1st was the first game. Like, literally, the Jays, we can't slump. We gotta make playoffs. We gotta make wild card. I have us going to playoffs. And we're losing already? I just don't know. It seems our batters lately haven't been hitting hard. Either the young kids are trying way too hard, or they're slugging. They're not slugging right now. They're doing terrible. They're standing in the box. And baseball's hard. It's a really hard sport, unfortunately. But you gotta win tomorrow. You gotta bounce back. You can't go on a 3-game losing streak. There's no way we go on a 3-game losing streak. Because next, guys, the Toronto Blue Jays, guess what? We have another game. And we have it against the Boston Red Sox. This is a road trip right here. It's gonna be tough. A 5-game road trip with the Boston Red Sox. But you gotta take care of the Marlins tomorrow. Like, you gotta win that game. Gotta play well as a team. You gotta play all together. Hopefully Ryu can throw you a lot of scoreless, but can your run support help you? It's questionable, you know. Yeah, we got Jonathan Villar. He did okay today. He's batting in the 3rd stop, playing shortstop. So, it might help us, you know. We had 4 at-bats, 1 RBI, 1 strikeout. And the Jays left 9 on base today. 6 strikeouts, 3 base on balls, 2 RBIs, 6 hits, 2 runs, and 29 at-bats. And the Marlins, they had 30 at-bats, 3 hits, 7 hits, 3 runs, 3 RBIs, 2 base on balls, 10 strikeouts, and 10 left on base. Man, I don't know. Either our pitching is shaky right now. We got injuries. I really don't know what to say, guys. This is a tough video to make, you know. Unfortunately, I hope we get the win tomorrow. I gotta be positive. I'm trying to get those happy videos, but you do lose some, you do win some, but... And this is the stretch, man. You gotta win a lot of your games to get into the playoffs because the schedule's ticking down. You got till 27th of September. That's when the Jays finish off their season, so... I really hope we win. And look back for a positive attitude. Have a good stream. Have a good video tomorrow. I really hope so. But I was calling the Raptors game, guys, so I really didn't get to see any of the, you know, Jays game. But I saw the highlights, unfortunately, and we still lost. But, oh well. I guess you bounce back tomorrow, have a positive attitude, and try to beat these Marlins. So, what is there to do? Like, yeah, you just got some guys from the trade deadline. They got to get used to the team. Like, Robbie Ray, he pitched today. Actually, he's all the way from Arizona, guys. I talked about him in my last video. And, yeah, today, it's going to be hard for him because he's on the road. But he has pitched in the NL, so he should be used to the Marlins a little bit. At least once, twice. I don't know. It happens in sports. You can't win every game. But you really hope you can beat these Marlins. It's the last time you see them. They are surpriser. They make you work. All these baseball teams the Jays are playing, they really make you work, unfortunately. And I think that's why the runs are, like, really struggling right now for the Jays. But sports is like that in baseball. 3-2. It's not a blowout. It's very close again, but he just fell short. You can't finish it. You can't empty the door. You want to, you know, like they say, you want to win, but we can't knock on the door. We can't because we're not there yet. Yeah, we have injury updates. Let's give you guys an update on the Jays injuries, man. We have lots to talk about. Alright, so, from the Toronto Blue Jays side, because that's the only team that I'll be covering right now. That's my team, obviously. For our injuries right now, you got Elvis Luciano, undisclosed injury. Jordan Romano's finger. Matt Shoemaker's still with the lat. Bo Bichetti's knee. I'm hoping he'll be back as soon as possible. We really need Bo. Trent Thornton his elbow. Yenzi Diaz his lat. Nate Pearson his elbow. And Ken Giles his forearm. But I heard today, Giles finally was throwing. Bichette was like starting to get ready to come back, which is great because we really need Bo Bichette. Shoemaker, he might be out for a couple weeks. Elvis Luciano, you need him back in the bullpen. Hasn't pitched yet this year, so it's going to be hard with the young kid there. So that's your updates for them. And for us, Miami got a lot of injuries, man. They got Arnold Ramirez, Drew Stickner, Elise Hernandez, Jordan Holloway, Jesus Aguilar, Jose Arena, Pat Vienta, Nick Iorda, Logan Forsythe, Sean Rodriguez, Jeff Brigham, Brian Morgan, Ryan Stanek, McGee Sanera, Caleb Smith, Stephen Charpley, Francisco Cervielli, and Mike Moron. So they got more injuries than us, and they're still winning ball games because, you know, a lot of their team had like COVID or like injuries now. They got injuries, not even COVID. Some are all back from COVID for the Marlins. So anyways, guys, I'm going to do a closing wrap here. Make sure to subscribe. Smash that like button if you guys did not enjoy this game. Unfortunately, Jays fell short by 1 run. Gotta win tomorrow. Have that enthusiasm. And hit the bell for notification and the future video, guys. Go Toronto Blue Jays. Go Toronto Raptors. Of course, they are down 0-2 in our series in NBA Round 2. Boston. The Celtics, man. Tough one. Go Denver Broncos. Go Regina Pats. Go Saskatchewan Roughriders. Go Vancouver Canucks. They pulled a win out tonight, so that's my only happy news. The Canucks are staying alive. You know, Vegas 3-2 in that series. We're down. We're trying to play on Thursday to tie it up 3-3 and force a Game 7. Peace! Woo!